recently. Oh, I know. You said inventor of Europe, right? That's right, but I didn't know anything about that. Do you know? Of course I know. Especially Greece is the worst. Really? So, could you tell me what's wrong with Greece? It's okay. Let's find out.
Time bomb.
Today we want to talk about what's wrong with Greece.
Hi Joanne. Hi Mina.
Do you know what's going on in Greece?
Not really. If you could remind me something.
Oh, obviously nobody knows, so let's find out. Everything starts from European sovereign debt crisis.
I see. Since every country's credit rating dropped to BBB+, then everyone sell the euro off, which caused the euro devaluated.
Therefore, 5 countries would be known for a period.
What is this?
You don't know about pigs?
Nope.
Pigs are Portugal, Italy, Ireland, Greece, and Spain.
Then what's wrong with them?
They have 4 features, such as high unemployment rate and high national debt, high percentage of debt on GDP, and negative economic growth. These features almost makes them bankrupt.
Then which one detonated first? Who?
The answer is, in 2011, Greece is unable to bear it anymore. Let's take a look at Greece, officially called the Hellenic Republic. Located in southern Europe, Athens is the capital and the largest city in the country. It's the birthplace of democracy and Western civilization.
Okay, we've invited 2 experts to talk about the economy of Greece.
Let's welcome to Dr. Yuna and Dr. Gloria.
Hi, it's me again. We are going to show you some statistics of this country. It's a graphic of Greek debt in comparison to Euro loan average. What does it mean? The number shows their national debt on GDP's proportion. Oh, I know, which means the national debt of Greece has exceeded their GDP long time ago. Yup. What about this one? As you can see, their GDP are always in negative growth. Oh, but it seems prosperous there. It's a recovery period after World War II. Oh, I see. Every country worked hard. Then what about 1973? It's oil crisis. It's very normal. Every country suffered from the high oil prices. Oh, let's keep going.
But what makes Greece so valid?
Well, I just did a little research on this, and I found some situations. The first situation is that there's a happiest job ever.
What is happiest job?
It's the civil servant who works for the government. There are 10% citizens are civil servants, and they can get 96% payment after they retire. The average retirement age is 53 years old. That's not important because they only work 3 hours a day.
Are you kidding me? Only works 3 hours a day?
No, I'm not kidding. So, we got our first conclusion.
Reason 1. There's an inappropriate social welfare system.
And that's the situation too. All GDP rely on tourism. There's only 3 industries in Greece. They are agriculture, manufacturing, and service industry. As you can see, the service industry took about 73% on their GDP, but only 4% is on agriculture.
That means they have no productivity.
That's right. So, the second conclusion.
Reason 2, over-concentration on one industry.
And here comes the worst of all, the low governance openness, which means the people will never know what the governments are doing, so they can do the corruption and the people can evade taxes.
Reason 3, low governance openness make no one put effort to Greece.
And now, in 1991, Europe decided to organize an organization called the Eurozone, which used the only currency called euro. And these are the conditions to become a member of Eurozone. And obviously, it's impossible for Greece to enter the Eurozone. But however, in 2001, the 12th member of Eurozone appeared. And who is this?
It's Greece.
It's all because any corporation made a fake financial statement for them. It's called the currency swap. Since 1998, the Goldman Sachs offered Greece a favorable rate of bonds, which is payable in foreign currency. And their real cash flow and deficit were buried.
The Eurozone didn't know that Greece have giant deficit and debt because of currency swap.
That's right. And now we have concluded all the problems of Greece. But now we are going to make a little comparison with an important country called Taiwan.
First, over-concentrated on one industry in Greece, which is tourism.
And in Taiwan, it's spread evenly.
The second, inappropriate social welfare.
Taiwan is not that great, but it's appropriate.
Almost everyone can evade the tax and corruption.
Taiwan, only big company can evade the taxes.
Low governance openness.
Same.
The most important one is the debt on citizen is 1.238 million NT dollars on per person.
And in Taiwan, it's 216,000 NT dollars on per person.
Above all, Taiwan is much better than Greece.
Now let's discuss the future of Greece. Since everything is so unpredictable, so we conclude that everything is.
So we continue.
And if you want to know more about Greece,
You can Google it.
but today,
Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.